Hey y'all, Educator Emily here, and it is time for our last video of 2020. Now, this week we are sticking with our theme of ecological interactions, but we're changing it up a little bit. Usually in these videos, we have an animal focus, right? We're a zoo, it's only natural. But in today's video, we're shifting the lens away from animals towards plants and fungi. As it turns out, these often underappreciated parts of the natural world play a really crucial role in the interconnectivity of many ecosystems, and frankly, it's super cool. Now, before we get started, how important is this relationship? It is so important that approximately 85% of all plant species rely or have a relationship with fungi. Specifically, they have a relationship with what is known as mycorrhizae fungi. Now, what on earth is that? Mycorrhizae are the symbiotic relationships that plants form with the fungus, meaning that in this relationship, both the plant and the fungus benefit from having a relationship with one another. These fungi networks can be so extensive. They can be miles and miles long throughout an entire forest, flower pot, really any place a plant grows. These fungal networks are very extensive. So how does this help the tree and the fungus? Well, if you are the tree, having mycorrhizae fungi not only help you to increase your water absorption, but they also help you to increase your nutrient absorption, specifically in the forms of nitrogen and phosphorus. So the mycorrhizae fungi at the tips of the roots of these plants will absorb more water and phosphorus and nitrogen and give it to the tree, which is crucial for the tree to grow and live. Now, if you're the fungus, this photosynthetic plant is going to give you the byproducts of its photosynthesis, all of those good sugary carbohydrates for food so that you, the fungus, can sustain yourself. So they feed each other. Okay, so plants and fungi, they have this symbiotic relationship. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is this. One, we now know that fungi are crucial to keeping plants and ecosystems like forests healthy. In fact, it actually might have been these mycorrhizal fungi that allowed plants to gain a foothold on land as life was transitioning from aquatic to terrestrial ecosystems. Two, these mycorrhizal fungi might do more than just allow for a more efficient nutrient exchange between a plant and the soil. Recent research has shown that these extensive fungal networks not only can allow trees to communicate with each other, share nutrients with each other, and in some cases, sabotage each other. Research has shown that plants can pick up on the distress signals of other plants from this mycorrhizal fungi network. Researchers have also found that with trees specifically, there might be individuals known as mother trees that share their nutrients with other trees in the forest that might be struggling or just need a little hand. The more we learn about these relationships, the less and less that plants, like trees, seem to be just passively existing entities and actually turn out in our eyes to be individuals that can shape and react to their ecosystems. If you don't already follow Zoo Montana on social media, why don't you go ahead and do that now? You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the handles that you see here on the screen. Again, this is our last YouTube video in 2020, but keep a lookout for our content in 2021. Happy New Year, stay safe, bye everybody.